Hello and welcome to the Union Pacific Railroad Geneva Subdivision. My name is Daryl Cruz, your host for episode 7 of season 2020. This is a departure from my normal video postings. Usually I post about my layout. Today I'm going to be posting about the inspiration for much of the work that goes into the layout. I'm going to be covering 4 YouTube channels that feature drone videos of the prototype. The first one I'm going to cover is the Thornapple River Rail series. This particular channel is one of my favorites, mainly because it features the Union Pacific Railroad through Rochelle, Illinois. Hopefully you can recognize some of these shots. It's Union Pacific trains going through the Four Diamond Crossing in Rochelle. Watching these videos can give me a good idea of how well I'm doing in capturing Rochelle on my layout. The Thornapple River Rail Service not only has drone video of Rochelle, but has drone video of numerous different prototype locations. Most of the locations center in the central north states of the United States. I believe he's based in Wisconsin, but most of his videos are in Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. Now there may be some in other areas also, but he does a really great job of shooting drone video of not only trains going through different areas, but also some of the industries that trains serve. In addition to drone videos, he also has ground level videos that capture a lot of exciting rail action. He does not provide any narration during his videos, but there are a couple of videos that are tours of different aspects of the railroads. There's one on turnouts, there's one on changing wheels, and a couple of other ones. As you can see, he gets some really beautiful shots, some good detail there on the signals, as well as a beautiful shot of the sunset. Probably my favorite YouTube channel of all is Railfan Dan. He shoots drone video mostly in the western states, I think mostly the northwestern, a lot of UP action as well as Burlington Northern Santa Fe. One thing I really like about his videos is that as I'm watching them, I can kind of imagine how the scenes could be modeled on a layout. And a lot of the scenes actually, to me, looks like an N-scale layout. As you're looking at this scene, you can kind of imagine how this scene would look on a N-scale layout. And again, it looks like it could be an N-scale layout. The angle that the video is shot at and the distance that the drone is away from the trains just makes it look outstanding. Again, as you look at this, you can see how the different scenes could be part of a model train layout, especially in N-scale. He also has some very nice music that goes along with his videos. Again, there's no narration that I have seen, just a lot of beautiful western scenery, gorgeous trains, and inspiration for layouts, especially in N-scale. This particular shot is a rare AC 4400 leading an auto rack train, looks like, through one of the passes. I believe this is in Oregon somewhere. But really some shots of prototype trains that would be impossible to get unless it was done with a drone. Now he's going to pull back here and get a wide angle, a wide shot of it. Look at that waterfall there, that's beautiful. Really a gorgeous shot. Here it kind of looks like a Z-scale train, but Pretty cool shot. You can see the line between the snow up further up the mountain and no snow down the mountain. The third YouTube channel I like is Distant Signal. This is shot by a gentleman in Florida. Almost all the trains are Florida trains. So the scenery is not all that great, but he has some great video shots from drones, as well as shots from the ground as a prototype goes through. In fact, he does a great job of integrating both the drone video and the ground shots into a story of what the trains are doing. This particular series is narrated, and that's another thing I really like about it. The gentleman has a great announcer voice, and he does a great job of explaining exactly what's taking place, what trains are in the shot, where they came from, where they're going, and what they're doing. Some great train action along with some great information.
Arrival and departure windows for a couple of its big trains. So in order not to block NS as they cross it on the Densmore connection, they go out the south end of Duval. CSX puts certain trains together on the south end of the ramp. This jacks to north.
And the last video channel I want to share is NURK FPV. This guy is not into trains, but he has some great drone video of trains. This guy is a drone racer and is in different competitions, and most of his videos are not about trains, but he does have quite a few. This one is just amazing. Some of the shots that he gets. Watch this guy shut his window when he sees the drone. But this is just crazy the way that he is able to fly these drones. He's extremely talented and really gets some really cool shots of trains. And like I said, he's got lots of videos. Most of them are just racing the drones, but he does have a number of train videos, a number of industry videos where he goes and shoots different industries and goes in and out of different areas of the industries. Here he is shooting a train going through. He actually lands on the train here. That's pretty cool. Then it takes off again, goes all over the place. He goes in and out of this bridge here a number of times. That's pretty crazy. Back in through the bridge. Get some good close-ups of the boxcars and reefers here, although it's going so fast, you can't really get a good idea of what's going on. But some really cool shots. So those are just some of the channels that I like to watch about prototype trains. I know there's lots more out there. Drone videos are extremely helpful in seeing how our model train layout should look. I recommend that you try and see as many as possible. In the future, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite model train YouTube channels, as well as some channels that are just about model railroading in general. I hope you stay tuned for those. In the meantime, make sure you enjoy the greatest hobby in the world, model trains, especially in N scale. Have a great day. Take care.